Article 142 to do complete justice. The reason I say is that because if you look at the sequence and the chronology of the Babri Masjid whole issue, it started with Chabutra, then surreptitiously idols were placed, then unlocking of gates, demolition of Babri Masjid, makeshift temple was erected, then permission to pray in that makeshift temple was given, and then ultimately the judgment went against the Supreme Court title suit. The Muslims lost it, and in the criminal case not a single person was convicted. So that is why we are very apprehensive, and please remember that it is not one issue of Gyanvapi. We have recently seen that the district court have allowed a suit in the Mathura Eidgah issue, despite an agreement that happened between the Muslims and the Krishna Janambhumi Sevasthanan Sangh, which happened in 1968. Thirdly, there are many issues wherein the RSS and the BJP claims that at one point of time the masjids were not masjids. Coming to today's judgment, Supreme Court, as you must have heard, Supreme Court now has directed that the district magistrate will listen to this case. The Supreme Court has also said that the 7-11 will be heard on priority, and in that way the Supreme Court, by transferring the district magistrate, because the lower court honorable judge was listening to one side of what the petitioners were coming and telling him. Thirdly, the Supreme Court has said, has directed to the district magistrate of Varanasi that wazu arrangement should be made. In the earlier order of May 16, the Supreme Court has said that whatever is the religious observance should be allowed. In a pond, if water is there, the Muslims do ablution and wuzu to perform the namaz. The Supreme Court have said that allow the religious observance, but it is very, very unfortunate that the local district magistrate is completely collaborating with the petitioners. If the Supreme Court have said allow the religious observance, and religious observance includes doing ablution and wuzu. So today's order also the Supreme Court have said that wuzu should be allowed, and I hope that Muslims will be allowed to do wuzu from the pond. The fountain that is there, which is now part of a judicial case, that can be protected. But the Supreme Court has said that allow the wuzu, because that is doing wuzu for a Muslim is part of religious observance, because I cannot perform namaz unless and until I do wuzu. So in every masjid you will find a place to do ablution, and that is the rightful place. Thirdly, the Supreme Court has said to preserve that fountain, or what the other side calls it. It can be preserved, but at the same time that pond should be open. So we'll hope that the district magistrate will hear it on priority, but my disappointment is on this issue that I was expecting that the Supreme Court will nip it in its bud, because this whole 91 Act categorically states that this act was made so that future controversies don't arise. So on that part, I was expecting the Supreme Court would nip it in its bud, because every day we are seeing newer issues are coming up. So this is my reaction to today's Honorable Supreme Court order, and the SLP is still with the Supreme Court, and we hope that the district magistrate will do justice in this matter and will hear it as the Supreme Court has directed, that the 7-11 order should be heard on priority.
Sir, बार-बार आप 1991 का एक्ट याद दिलाते हैं, लेकिन आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि जो आप कह रहे हैं वो सही है, लेकिन जो सीमाएं तय करने के लिए भी उसमें एक ऑप्शन है, ये भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट।
एक बात सुनिए, ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने क्या जजमेंट में रिफ्लेक्ट किया आज के ऑर्डर में अपने? बताइए आप। नहीं, आप बताइए। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने नहीं कहा वो बात, बल्कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ये कह दिया कि अगर किसी ज़ोरास्ट्रियन या किसी जगह पर किसी और मजहब का निशान मिलेगा तो क्या चेंज हो जाएगा? क्या वो
चेंज नहीं कर सकते?
हाँ, ठीक है, वही सही। तो नहीं, आप नहीं कर सकते। इसका ऑब्जेक्शन अहमदी साहब ने लिया, और आप पढ़ लीजिए क्या कहा जजेस ने। बोले कि हम मिसाल दे रहे हैं, तो वो ऑर्डर का हिस्सा नहीं है। तो 91 का एक्ट क्यों बनाया गया? 91 का एक्ट बनाया गया टू प्रिवेंट फ्यूचर कंट्रोवर्सीज। और हम तो ये उम्मीद कर रहे हैं कि चाहे सुप्रीम कोर्ट हो, लोअर कोर्ट हो, हाई कोर्ट हो, वो जो बाबरी मस्जिद के टाइटल सूट में सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कह दिया कि 91 का एक्ट भारत के संविधान के बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर का हिस्सा है, हम पूरे कोर्ट्स को चाहेंगे कि उसको इंप्लीमेंट करें। वो 91 का एक्ट भारत के संविधान का बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर का हिस्सा है, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है, क्योंकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कह दिया उसको। और जो अंग्रेजी में कहते कि वॉक द टॉक होना चाहिए अभी।
लेकिन सर आप इसको बार बार फाउंटेन है बोल रहे हैं, पर ये तो ऑब्जर्वेशन है ना कि ये शिवलिंग माना जा रहा है।
नहीं, वो देखिए, जो कोर्ट के जज ने बगैर मुस्लिम पक्ष को सुना, बगैर सर्वे कमिश्नर की रिपोर्ट जज साहब के पास गई, जज साहब ने दूसरी पार्टी जो दौड़ते उनके पास गई, उनको सुना, और बगैर मुसलमान को जो पार्टी है उसमें इंतजामिया कमेटी, बगैर सर्वे कमिश्नर की रिपोर्ट में उन्होंने गलत ऑर्डर दिया। इसीलिए सुनिए, ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट में बात रखी गई, और हम सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अब डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट के पास इस केस को भिजाया है, और हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि वो फेयर तरीके से इन तमाम चीजों को सुनेंगे।
लेकिन अब तो